Hello guys and welcome back to another video and wait, what's that? I think my doorbell just went off. Wait, I'll be right back. What is this? Wait. I think this is my new microphone. Well, I guess this means we gotta review it. Well, let's go. Alright, so we got this on the bed. Before we cut this open, I don't know if you guys seen that, but here we go. Oh, wait, this isn't a box, it's just pamphlet. Let's see what's in here though. Manuals, more stuff we don't care about, stickers. What's in here though? Oh, microphone? Yes, sir. Wait, hold up. Unpackaged up. Okay. Let's take this all out. All right, so up here we have the microphone here, and we have a little bolt for your boom arm, and then we have this other little thing to go on here, another pop filter, and we got a band. So that's what comes in here. And so now let's set it up. All right, first off, before we check out the Shure Sm7db, this is the Shure mv7. This is what we're going to compare it to. So this is what it sounds like. Hope you like it. Now let's switch over to the next thing. Hello, and this is what the Shure Sm7db sounds like. So I hope it sounds good. I don't know how it sounds right now, but I'm hoping it probably sounds good. We got it turned up kind of high. I don't know what the volume's set at. Around, we're like mid-range in my volume thing. So yeah, in the audio interface. So yeah, this is the microphone. I don't know if it sounds better or not. This is before I've looked at it. And I can already tell that I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It's good. Yeah, so let's check this out. You know, I'm gonna come back to this in a little bit, make sure all my settings are good on this, and hopefully it sounds good. All right, guys. So I figure this is around a good like loudness, I guess, or whatever. And we do have the preamp on for me to actually be able to hear it. And if you guys don't know, it requires phantom power to use this preamp. So if you do end up buying it, make sure you have a audio interface that has 47 volts, which is phantom power. So make sure you have that if you end up getting this, because this is actually really good. So this is a good counterpart part if you want to get like a Shure Sm7B, but you don't want to get a cloud lifter, because it's more money to get like all that. This is 500, and then with a cloud lifter, it's like I think it was like 700. I don't know. It's a little bit more money to just get the other Shure Sm7db with the other thing, but this one has a preamp in it, so why not get this one? It's nice. I think it sounds good. This is gonna be my main microphone now, because I do really actually like it. It sounds very good. And this right here, how it attaches, it has a little like thing it comes with for like a bigger like bolt things. As you can see, it's kind of thick. It's a little thick boy. All right, so it has this little adapter for it, and then screw it in, and it has a little bit of space because it doesn't screw it all the way, but it's really good. It's sturdy right there. And I also really like how this comes in down through it in this, like the obviously Shure Sm7B does. And before I was using a Shure mv7, which comes in from the bottom, how the XLR plugs in, which I don't like because it gets in the way when I'm moving around. This cord right here, this really doesn't bother me at all. Like, it's in a good spot. I move this around. I'm grabbing right here, so my hand doesn't even really like go to it, which is surprising to say, because usually when I was using the Shure mv7, I was grabbing it right here, which is the same way, and this is where the cord came through because I routed it through here, and I didn't like grabbing it because I felt like I might like pull the cord out or something like that. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to break my stuff. So also boom arm wise, you could probably just use anything. I think anything goes with this. Like just whatever. It has adapters, so you can use anything. Also, if you do want to get it, I think it's a good investment for $500 if you want to like make something serious or make good content, I guess, because it's great sounding, quality's good. I don't know. You guys can replay the Shure mv7 how you like that, because that's half the amount of this. It's also made by the same company, so just get whatever one you want, whichever ones you think sounds better. I think this one's pretty good for the bang of the buck. There is something a little bit different. I don't know if you can tell. Right here, it says Shure. It's very dark. You may not be able to see it on camera. Well, you may faintly be able to see it, which is fine. I don't know why they added that. Like on the Shure mv7, they have it in white. I'll grab it right now so I can show you. All right, as you can see, it comes in white. So they kind of combine the Shure Sm7B with the Shure mv7 while adding this, but keeping it black so you can't really see it. I don't know why they added it. I kind of do like the matte black finish of the Sm7B, but you can't really tell, so I don't think it's that bad. Also, obviously no adjustable thing or nothing like this. This obviously sounds good. Also, this came with the adapter. This is stuck in here forever, so I can't put this on any other boom arm. That's okay. I do like this little guy. Obviously the inside is like this. It's a weird kind of, I don't know, handheld type microphone. This one, we could probably take off this top cover maybe. Oh. Alright, there we go. As you can see, this is the inside of this, and this is the inside of this, so quite a difference. Plosives are probably bad on it, that's why I have it, and it just kind of slots right on in. It clips in, actually, so it should not go anywhere. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it just completely clips in all around. Yeah, it completely clips in all around, so it should not be moving. If yours does, yours is broke. Get a new one. So yeah, it shouldn't be moving. Awesome, because I hate how this one moves and it comes off. Yeah. So that's my review for it. I think this is a good mic. It's a good investment if you want to make good videos that sound good, and it's overall just sounds good. And there's nothing much else to say about it other than it's just great and a good investment. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, also video, and turn on post notifications so don't miss my videos. And guys, peace out, bye, and I'll see you next one. Hope you have a good day.